Okay, Gabe Rosada is saying that Triple G basically took the padding out of his gloves. That's what he's alleging when he fought him earlier this year. Was it earlier this year or last year? That's what he's alleging, and I'm not going to say too much in it. I'm going to leave a link just below so you can listen to the whole video. I don't want to start blabbing out the whole story because it's not my find. This is Chris Robinson's work, or at least his source. So I don't want to blab it all out. Go check the video. It's in the description link, and let me know what you think. Deontay Wilder takes on Nicholas Furfer. Chris Arreola didn't want nothing to do with the proposed fight. Didn't want nothing to do with it. He's calling out Tyson Fury. He's called him out all year, actually. I don't think you guys have actually paid any notice to that. And Fury hasn't actually once said, yeah, he wants to fight. And the thing is, Deontay wants to put pen to paper in these fights. And these guys have declined. They've declined. So you guys can say, oh, Deontay hasn't proved himself. He's the best American heavyweight, by far. The way I see it, if he gets rid of this Nikolai Furfer early today, the Fury fight should happen in the next 3 months of next year, because the Hay and Fury fight is gone. That's not happening now. That's gone. That's dead. A quick analysis on the Pacquiao-Rios fight. Pacquiao needs to get in and out without getting hit. Rios needs to time Pacquiao when he's coming in and when he's moving out. And that's it in a nutshell, really. Brandon has a 1-inch reach advantage, a 2-inch height advantage. Brandon actually has a higher KO ratio than Manny, but we'll see how all that plays out next month. I'm tipping George Groves to pull off the upset against Carl Froch. I am. He has to stay on the move, and if his chin holds out, I see him outpointing Carl Froch. Could be controversial, but doesn't matter. A win is a win. The reason why I say it will be controversial, I think Froch will be on the front foot. Groves will be trying to pick counters and stay out of trouble, and that's what he should be doing. I don't think Groves is going to load up on shots. I don't think he's going to do that. He's going to look to outpoint Froch. That's what he's going to look to do. Use his faster feet to do that. If he loads up, Froch will more than likely fuck him up. I think it's going to be an interpretation fight where Froch lands the harder punches, but Groves has more volume and more variety in his boxing. Could be one of them fights. Bernard Hopkins fights Karo Murat. Don't know nothing about Murat. I think it's probably safe to say. I haven't seen him fight, but so I can't really say. Everybody seems to be expecting Bernard to win the fight. And I'm no different. Did Nathan Cleverly beat him? Yes, he did. Hopkins wins the fight. Skill for skill. Competitor to competitor. Ring generalship and all of that good stuff. He wins the fights. But I have a stipulation on picking Bernard Hopkins fights now. And that is, I don't pick for him to win. He's 48 years of age, for Christ's sakes. I'm not picking him to win no fight. Anthony Joshua takes on Paul Butlin in his second fight since turning pro. That's the Olympic super heavyweight champion from Great Britain. He should dispose of Butlin. Should dispose of him, but we'll see how he looks. I have Kell Brook doing a sensational demolition job on Shevchenko. That's what I have. I see him looking spectacular in this fight, man. To me, Shevchenko is just a guy who's well conditioned and went into a gym and learnt to throw a jab and a body shot and a few shots. He doesn't have anything extra special on his boxing at all. He just doesn't. He's just a fit lad, well conditioned, big. But I see Kell walking through him, really. I see Kell having the stiffer jab, the faster jab, the better combination punches, and he's supposed to beat up this guy, really, and get himself a world title fight, because he's been a pro since 2004, has Brook. So it's time you fight for a world title now. Win, lose or draw, Derek Chisora, his European title defense on November the 30th. The opponent has changed again. From Arnold the Cobra, it is now Matteo Modongo. Unbeaten fighter. He's coming to the Copper Box in Hackney to challenge Derek for the European title. James Toney, I can't wait to let England know I'm the best fighter they have ever had over there. I believe somebody forgot to inform Mr. Toney that a certain Sugar Ray Robinson once fought over in Earls Court Road over here, and he lost to Randy Turpin. Marvin Hagler has fought over here, and Muhammad Ali's fought over here as well. So I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, Mr. Toney. I know you're a good fighter, Hall of Famer, but you ain't as good as them fighters I mentioned there. Apparently, Riddick Bowe was angling to get a position in this prize fighter tournament, USA versus UK, but he was overlooked. Riddick's about 45 years of age. Can't give up the game. Tony Bellew takes on Adonis Stevenson next month on November the 30th. And I'm sorry, British fans. If Bellew goes 10 rounds, he'd have done very well. I don't expect Tony Bellew to go the distance in this fight. I'm just making these predictions quite clear because, to me, they seem fairly clear-cut. The Kell Brook Shevchenko fight seems clear-cut to me. This one here seems clear-cut to me. I don't think Tony Bellew's defense is good enough. I don't think he has a chance. Now, Gabe Rosada and Peter Quillin are fighting on the Bernard Hopkins bill. And to be honest, I'm not really interested in the Karat Hopkins. The only curiosity about this fight is that this old guy is still holding a title, which he won from one of the weaker champions. It's not like Hopkins came back and avenged the Chad Dawson loss. He didn't. He went and picked off Cloud, which was clever of him, but, it is what it is. The real fight that I'm interested in on this bill is Quillin and Rosado. And I don't know who wins it. I think Quillen's power should just edge it in his favour. I've got Quillin winning on points, and he might get a knockdown, or his harder punches might just impress the judges over 12 rounds a little more, and that's how I have that. With their big fight less than 2 months away, Marcus Maidana, he says Broner is not hard to hit at all. You can definitely hit him. He's not Mayweather, but we'll see how he comes out for this fight. Well, you say Broner's not hard to hit, but then again, neither are you. So we'll see how it goes.